Hi there everyone, I'm Erum Tasneem. Welcome to Creative Coloring with Erum. We have received so many emails and private messages asking how I made this card. And even though I shared the technique, but we kept on receiving messages. So here I am sharing this super simple tutorial with you. This is the original card that I shared. I will recreate the same card, but I will change one thing so that I can show you how inking this panel twice looks. I will get to this in a bit. I will use the Spring Blossoms 3D embossing folder. It is the same one I used for the original card, and the cardstock is also the same. Though it looks very saturated in the video, it's a darker color and slightly less vibrant. So on the embossing folder where the title of the folder is, I'm going to open the folder, and on the back side of it, I will apply Sapphire Pigment Ink. Now you have two options here. You can completely cover the side and apply the ink uniformly, or do as I have done and concentrate where the floral bouquet is bunching so that it's darkest there and lighter around the edges. As you can see on my original card, that is what I have done. The edges of the card are lighter. It is darker where the floral bouquet is, especially where the three flowers are. Before placing it onto the other side of the folder and closing it, I will mist the back side with plain water using the fine mister so that it embosses effortlessly without any cracks. Remember to only mist the back side, otherwise the ink would react with water and bloom. Now I'm going to carefully close the folder and then run this through my embossing machine and be right back. I will show you how this looks and you can see the depth right away. But I will do this twice just to see how dark it will look. To make the first layer permanent, first I will dry the panel slightly, then reapply this Sapphire Pigment Ink, and this time I will concentrate on the area where the flowers are concentrated. Now this is again completely up to you. If you want to cover the entire folder, that's fine. But I wanted to have the depth and definition where the three flowers are. You do not have to ink this panel twice. You can stop and skip this step and go on to the next one where I apply white inking. I only wanted to see how it looked because I've already done that and I wanted to do something different. Now I'm going to mist the backside again and run this through the machine. As you can see, it appears more blue and darker. It is saturated at the moment, so I'm going to dry the panel again. I will now use a foam dauber to apply Cloud White Pigment Ink by Altenew. And I will do this with a very soft hand, very light pressure, because you do not want it to go into the crevices. We specially added that dark color to have those dark crevices. And you can see the magic of the sapphire and the cloud white happen right away. The first time I did this, I actually used the cloud white ink on the embossed panel first, and I was missing the depth. I didn't want to use my markers to add detail. I thought I should try using the letterpress thing with the darker pigment ink, and it worked. I was very happy with the result. So this time I used the other way around, use the darker ink first, and then I will do the lighter ink next. Midway I noticed I was using a very old foam dauber, so I changed it, and wow, that made a whole lot of difference. I could apply the ink more smoothly and effortlessly. By the way, I added less white on the outer edge. I was more light-handed as compared to the three flowers that are bunched up. But please know this is fresh, still wet, while the card on the right, that I made a while ago, probably May or early June, so it has had time to dry and settle. To straighten this panel, all you need to do is emboss it once again, then use the ultra sticky double-sided tape to adhere it to a panel, and it will be just fine. Though I will suggest to let it dry completely first. For the sentiment, I die cut it out of sterling silver cardstock, which is from the Gilded glitter cardstock set. Since I wanted it to match my card and didn't have the right shade of purple, I used Deep Iris Artist Alcohol marker and colored the die cut. If I want this color to be dark, I can add another layer of coloring and it will get darker, or just use a darker marker. Once done, stack this up by die cutting around 3-4 more die cuts out of purple cardstock. As you can see on my original card, this is what I did. I think it goes with the embossing. That is all from my side today. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and do tag me if you recreate this card. My Instagram is in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Hello there! Did that video just spark your creativity? And do you want more project ideas and inspiration videos too? Well, if you do, please make sure that you subscribe to the Altenew YouTube channel. Also, make sure that you do click that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye!